Hey lovelies, welcome back. It's your girl Katie here, and today's video is going to be another eyeshadow tutorial. I'm going to be doing a New Year's Eve eyeshadow tutorial. So I'm doing a look that I would wear if I went out on New Year's Eve. This is something that I would probably wear. So to no further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right on into this video. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in. So I already have my base down because I just didn't see the point in filming that because I don't really do anything special when it comes to applying my foundation, bronzer, and blush and all that. So the palette that I'm going to be using today is going to be the Stone Cold Fox palette from ColourPop. I chose this one because, I don't know, whenever I think of New Year's Eve eyeshadow looks, I think of like silvers or smoky or just sparkles kind of thing. So if you don't know what the palette looks like, this is what the palette looks like. Very cool tone, but it does have some browns in there, lots of silver shades, and it has a nice black shade here that I will use just to kind of smoke out the eye and things. I don't know, I just thought this looked perfect for what I want to do today. Because I do have an idea in my head. Now, making that vision come to life is a whole nother thing, but I'm going to do my best to create what I have in my head on my eye. Alright, so going in first, Enigma, I think is how you say the shade. I'm probably butchering it, but I'm going to go into this light tan kind of shade first and use that as my base, use it as my transition shade. So I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. As I'm filming this, Christmas hasn't technically passed yet, so I can't really say how my Christmas went because it hasn't happened yet. But I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas and had lots of time with family and got lots of goodies. I really can't see this shade that much because it's pretty close to my skin tone. Not exactly, like I can see it a little bit, but this is just to get my base down. This is actually my first time using this palette. I bought this, I think when when ColourPop had a sale during one of their sales. Seems like they're always having some kind of sale going on now. But I bought this during one of their sales and put it in my palette drawer, and I just haven't messed with it since. So I'm glad I'm finally getting to try it out. I think I'm going to go into the shade Fascinated, which is like this cool toned brown maybe. It's hard to tell with the lighting. Sometimes when I turn my palette a certain way, it looks different in the lighting, so I'm not going to attempt to try to describe the color, but the shade's name is Fascinated. I'm going to put that kind of on top of what I just did. Alright, so now that that shade's on, I'm going to go ahead and dip into this black now and kind of smudge it on the outer corners, kind of smoking it out, so to say. I mean, I'm no expert at smoky eyes, so I may not be doing this right, but this is how I'm doing it. Alright, so now I'm going to go into Magnetic Moon, which is this very pretty, like, silver shade. My camera is, like, making it blinding. But it almost has, like, a little bit of a hint of, like, I don't know, like, gray-blue, I don't know. I'll just show it on the eye. But this is going to be, like, the star of the show right here. Wow, this shade is so pretty. I'm doing my whole lid with this because I want it to be bam, you know? Bam. Alright, then I'm going to go back into the black and kind of smudge out some more on the edge there. Alright, now I'm going to do my bottom lash line, and I'm going to go into that first like tan shade that I went into in the beginning, and I'm going to smudge that out under my lash line. Then I'm going to go into the shade Fascinated and put that underneath. Then I'm going to go in with a small flat brush and a tight line with the black. Then I'm going to go back in with that small brush and just kind of buff that out. It doesn't have anything on it, no product. Alright, now I'm going to go in with a black eyeliner pencil and I'm going to tight line my top waterline. Alright, now I'm going to go in with the ColourPop BFF Cream Gel Liner in the shade Exit and put this on my bottom waterline. Now going in with the Hank & Henry Slick With It liquid eyeliner in the shade Blickety Black, I'm going to draw a small wing liner on the top of my lid. Then going in with some mascara, I'm just using the Wanderer Beauty Mile High Club Volume and Lengthening Mascara. So I'm going to go in with this and do my top and bottom. Alright, and then last but not least, the lip color. I'm just going to pair it with a nude because I don't know, I want the main focus to be the eyes and not necessarily, wearing a bold lip. So I'm just going to go in with the Profusion Cosmetics Mean Girls Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Gretchen Wieners. So I'm just going to apply this real quick. And really any nude color would do. This is just the one that I like currently. But yeah, here you go, guys. Here is the completed look. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Definitely pretty close to what I have envisioned in my head. I really just love the silver. I don't know why I think of like silver smoky eyes when I think of New Year's, but that is what I think of. That in gold. But yeah, I think it really pairs beautifully with just a nude lip. And I only paired it with a nude lip just because I really wanted the main focus to be the eyes this time around. So yeah, that's why I picked nude. But you could always switch it up and add whatever shade that you want with this look. But yeah, that is going to do it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up because that really does help out my channel. And also let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of my tutorial today and if you guys have any New Year's Eve plans. For me personally, I think I'm probably just going to be staying in. I've never been one to go out on New Year's Eve. I don't know. I don't do parties and all that stuff, but I'm not against it. It's just, I don't know, never went out. So I'll probably be just staying home. But what are your guys' plans for New Year's Eve? Are you guys going to stay in? Or are you going to go out with friends and family? Let me know down below because I love chatting with you guys down there. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. And Happy New Year's. Bye!